Welcome to another installment of What's in the Box, BEA Day 2. Hopefully this will be the last one, but boy, 10 minutes really does pass quickly. Okay, so getting to it. I also picked up J.T. Ellison's book, The Cold Room, from Harlequin. It's a romantic mystery suspense. Looking forward. Really like those kinds of books. Damage by Pamela Callow. I find this cover kind of intriguing and mysterious, so looking forward to reading this one as well. It's another romantic suspense by Miro, part of Harlequin. Picked up If You Lived Here, You'd Be Home by Now, which I think, this is by Claire Lazebnik. I don't know, think it's a really cute cover, so looking forward. Was able to pick up one of the one of the few, but coveted Beautiful Darkness by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. Waited in line for this one, so was very excited to get this one. Also glad that it's a little bit shorter than Beautiful Creatures, which was a long book to read. Picked up a lot of long books, so I'm going to be a very, very busy reader over the next coming months, years. Picked up Fat Vampire by Adam Rex. Like vampire books, and this one seems a little bit different than a lot of the other ones out there. Picked up Water Wars by Cameron Stracher. Yeah, I think I said that right. It's a dystopian book that deals with, the water crisis, which is a very real possibility. Got very excited about this one when I heard about it at the Source Books blogger meet and greet the day before, and I was able to get this one signed by the author, so that's also really cool. Friend is Not a Verb by Daniel Ehrenhaft? I am really doing badly on names, but you can see it there at the bottom. Make your own conclusions, because apparently I can't say authors' names today. Picked up Heart of Lies by M.L. Malcolm. This woman was really fun to meet. Went to her signing, and while there, she had mints with her book cover on it, which I think is really kind of cool. Went to meet Amy Count White and got Forget Her Not signed. I've started this book. I'm about halfway through it. I had to put it down for other commitments and just haven't gone back to it yet. But I've chatted with Amy on Twitter, and she's really, really sweet, so very glad I finally got to meet her. Picked up Spyglass by Maria Snyder. This is the third and final book in her Glass series, which I've just started to read recently. Really, really loved Poison Study. I think it's the best one by her that I've read so far. But looking forward to kind of reading the rest of the Glass series, and then this one, which is an early copy, and which I got her to sign for me, so that's cool. Picked up Brilliant by Rachel Vale. This is the third book in a series, but just couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet her, and so I will have to get books 1 and 2 probably from the library, because I should not be spending money on books after everything that I got at BEA, so going to try and make better use of my local library. Picked up Tess Gerritsen's next Rizzoli and Isles book called Ice Cold. Very, 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 very excited to meet her. Loved all of her other books, and so was so excited when there was another one coming out, and that I got to chat with her for a little bit and do a little fangirl gushing. Also learned about the TV show that's coming out on TNT, so I will have to check that out. Hopefully it's true to the book, but Tess was saying that she saw the pilot and she was happy with it, so if the author's happy with it, then it can't be all that bad, right? Also picked up a finished copy of Rise of Renegade X by Chelsea Campbell. Was really great meeting Chelsea in person. I've stalked her quite a bit on Twitter. She did this cool thing with doing a seal on the books when you got them signed. I did a V for villain, but you could also have gotten H for hero. Read this book already. Very happy to have a finished copy. But yeah, loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. If you haven't read it, go read it now, because this is awesome, 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 and I really, really not just hope, but I need another Damien Locke story. So, Egmont, Kelsey, please, please, please give me another one. Also picked up some electronic e-cards from the Harlequin booth, including Paranormacy by Kristen White, The Ivy by Lauren Coons and Rena Owner, Chosen by Chandra Hoffman, Ascendant by Diana Petter from yeah, I'm not going to try pronouncing hard names today. You know who she is. Here's the name, just in case you don't. Killer Unicorns, how can you not know it? Crooked Letter by Tom Franklin. Kiss at Midnight by Eloisa James. And then Funny Business, which is edited by John something. Here's the name, you can pronounce it. I'm not even going to try, even though it's Polish and I know I should be able to pronounce it. But yeah, today is not a good day for me to pronounce stuff. These I am going to upload onto Anne really soon, and the e-reader, for those who don't know. And hopefully I'll be able to read them all before they expire. So one problem with the HarperCollins cards is that they do expire, so I have to read fast. I also picked up, during the day, the exclusive soundtrack to Prophecy of the Sisters and Guardian of the Gate, which is music created specifically for the books by Michelle Zing's son Kenneth. If you've watched the trailers, or I think the only trailer that's out right now is Prophecy of the Sisters, but if you've watched the trailer and you heard that great music, that is Michelle's son, and so very excited to listen to this CD, especially as I read the books. Accidentally picked up 2. They're very thin. Didn't realize I picked up more than 1. So we'll probably be giving one away to one lucky blogger or Twitterer, or to Michelle if she doesn't have the CD herself. I know she's got her son and so she has the music, but it's always cool to have the CD too. And then finally, well no, not finally, but picked up 2 more books for my mom. Almost Perfect. No, Chasing Perfect by Susan Mallory, which is part of that same series that I had picked up before, and The Mist by Carla Neggers. So hopefully she'll enjoy those. At one point, went by Little Brown and they had this shirt. As soon as I get what does it say? As soon as I get my record deal, I'm not speaking to any of you, which I think is a cool shirt. That they were using this to promote their upcoming title, which is like a prequel to the whole BEA series, so that should be kind of interesting to read. Picked up another cool bag from Lonely Planet. It's green, love it. Good size too, so I'll be using that a lot. Picked up some cards from the Kane Chronicles. Got some bookmarks and other stuff for Diary of a Wimpy Kid, book 5. And then also at the Bloomsbury booth, picked up this poster, which has, the book cover for Captivate. It has me. And then it also has the next book in the title, Entice. So you see that? Yeah. So that was kind of cool. And then finally I have this bag. Looks like an apple. Has BEA, New York City 2010 on it, and this one was from Ingram. This bag I used both days of BEA. Very, very good bag. Probably using it again to transport things from the library and whatnot. And yeah, and so that's about it. That was what's in my box. Again, did it in 3, though I wish I could have gotten down lower, but I'm too chatty. So that's what I got from BEA. What did you get? Let me know.